Turn me up, turn me up, turn me up. It's your boy Ralph, aka Mr. Indeed.
You already know it's your boy Antoine, aka Mr. Parker. And like normal, guys, we here for a good time, not a long time. And we promise to always spit.
Keep it real, raw, and relevant. Welcome to the Rated R Podcast. Do you believe
in Jesus?
I said red. Do you believe
in Jesus? Of course.
52-0 say somebody gotta believe.
Yeah, I believe in God, bro.
Me too. But we talking about, do you believe in Coach Prime?
It's only one God.
Dion, the Prime Time Sanders.
Nope, but I will say I agree with his frustration of that man not being a finalist. I definitely agree with that. And I definitely agree with his anger if he don't win Heisman. I agree with that too.
Well, here's the issue that I got with it. In all of the defensive back statistics, he's 1-2, 1-2. So help me understand why he can't be there. Red. And what's funny is they came up with a theory, and the theory was they didn't make him a finalist because it was another award that he's up for on the same day.
So that's like winning Rookie of the Year and MVP. You can't do both. Not in the same season.
They don't want you to do both.
But better yet, you can't even be all NBA and rookie first team and Rookie of the Year. You can only get one of them titles. But hey, it makes sense. It makes sense because I'm gonna tell you, I played college, the NCAA, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bruh, I won the first year as a rookie. I won. I won Rookie of the Year.
Okay.
And then I won the player of the whatever conference I was in, right?
Okay.
I did not make first team. Let me take you even farther. I played NFL Madden.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
I won Rookie of the Year.
Okay.
Offensive Player of the Year.
Uh-huh.
MVP.
Uh-huh.
I didn't make the what's called the what is it, the all NFL first team, whatever.
All pro?
Didn't make it.
What position were you playing?
Quarterback.
Who made all pro of you?
Patrick Mahomes.
Red, so you mean to tell me the referees cheating even on the game?
Bro, I ain't lose a game all season. I led the league in completions and touchdowns and won MVP.
Bro, that's crazy.
And I didn't make all pro.
That's crazy.
2 years in a row. I won MVP 2 years in a row and did not make all pro neither year.
But bro, ain't it two people who make all pro?
If you want to be for quarterback, yeah, two from your conference, yeah. I ain't getting neither one of them.
See, that's why I try not to play video games, because I get an attitude.
Well, we seeing it in real life now. You see that's real. I can stop being mad because they doing it in real life.
Red, speaking of the Kansas
you can only get
City
one.
Chiefs, bro, did you see what happened today with the Chiefs game?
Skated away. Hey, real talk. I don't know who is paying these refs, but my boy, they paying them good. Ooh, they paying them good.
Bro, here's my question.
The refs travel with them.
How do you call a fumble dead? I done seen a lot of stuff in my day, Red. And I know referees to you is a bad conversation to have. being a Saints fan, because I understand that you still ain't forgave none of these referees.
Never will.
But bro, like every game though, like you saved them every game.
Yes, except the one they just flat out got beat by the Bills. Couldn't save them that game. Probably was trying, couldn't save them.
Bro, that's crazy.
Let's go
There's
back to
no
high
way.
school ball. What the coach say? Do not leave the game in the ref
In the
hand.
referee's hand, yep.
And we know for a fact all they draws under their pants got Kansas City on them.
Here's my question, Red, and I've been wanting to know this for a minute. They make players fine publics. They
Yeah,
make coaches fine public,
yeah.
but they want to fine referees and stuff in private. Why is that?
Well, it wouldn't matter if they did it public. No, I need suspensions, not fines,
Bro,
because I need suspensions. Matter of fact, after you done messed me over twice, you can't ref for the Kansas City Chiefs no more.
I be want to know who they are though. Like it is not public information.
It won't be. We made these folks. What you mean? These created refs for Kansas City only.
Bro,
We got to check our inventory. We got some more in the warehouse already for Kansas City.
oh, say
Yeah.
less. I promise you, I pick up what you putting down there.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay,
Elon
I
Musk,
get that.
call him up.
Yeah.
Hey,
Red,
let's get
listen,
into our
Red.
question of the day when you finish.
Oh,
remember
yes,
we supposed to be answering the question. But I ain't gonna lie, I forgot the question.
yes. Question of the day, bro, is what is being submissive? And is it just a wife that is supposed to be submissive? Or does a husband supposed to be submissive as well? Let's get it.
All right. Submissive means to be inclined or willing to obey or yield to someone else, or to put one's own desire below another's. So I'm only gonna speak from my side of town. Yeah, my side of town.
Go ahead.
So no, I'm gonna keep it real. The Bible says, right, that a woman's supposed to submit to their husband, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And with that happening, that means as a husband, I'm supposed to check all the blocks for her to be submissive to me.
No, that's not what that means.
Oh, that's not what that means.
No, because the Bible say that husbands are to cling to their wives. So if we're being honest, the only thing the Bible tell you is to cling to your wife.
Right.
That's what it say. But go ahead.
So if you're not doing the things as a husband, should your wife be submissive?
Well, in the day and time that we in, I'm not even sure if you ain't doing the things to make your wife happy.
You're going too far. That was yes or no. You trying to take it somewhere else.
Go ahead.
That was yes or no. So for me, definitely we know what it says. So should a woman, of course, but should a male as well? Absolutely. Because we go off what that definition just said. As a man, we supposedly have the last say so in all that, head of household, blah blah blah. But 9 times out of 10, that same man lived that lifestyle of happy wife, happy life. So if we're gonna be honest, you're already putting her wants and needs above your own. Is that not the same as what I just read, or did I interpret that wrong?
See, I come from another one. It's a happy spouse, happy house.
Right. Yeah, that's some male stuff. We created that.
I thought we created happy wife, happy life.
That was already set in stone. We had to come up with our own happy spouse, happy house.
Gotcha.
Yeah. But no. All jokes aside, though, most definitely, man. It's we both know it's whatever works in your household. First of all, we're gonna make sure we put that out there now. Don't let what we say have you packing your clothes up,
sleeping outside.
And it's real cold out there. I ain't gonna lie,
it's
cold.
It's cold,
buddy. So realistically, yes, most definitely. I yield to you as you do the same for me, and it works. That's truly what I believe, and then I feel like it should be natural too. Like we're not talking forced. That it should come off easy. So I stand on that on my side of town. What you thinking?
I agree. And I like the way you put it. It shouldn't be forced. And I think that in today's time, we tend to try to force it. But what else we do, Red, is we try to make, the one thing that people, where I could say our culture, hate about the old church. We hate the fact that the old people tried to hit us with scriptures of the Bible to prove their point. Right? So, but we are the same way with women or with women with men, because we try to use that stuff to be like, well, you supposed to be the help meet. You supposed to do what you supposed to obey me. And we all know that word obey does not end well in our community. But I digress. Like I said, I agree. I think that it's supposed to be both parties are supposed to be exactly what the other person needs. And it really goes back to our 50-50 discussion and stuff like that. Because I was watching a reel the other day, and this lady said she left her husband because he was no longer financially able to keep her lifestyle going.
Right.
What bothered me the most about that, Red, was you left your husband because he was not able to keep your lifestyle going. But were you able to keep your lifestyle going?
Well, I ain't gonna say that's a silly question, but I see how you're trying to set folks up. Now, you just said he couldn't keep her lifestyle up, so it was never on her in the beginning.
You see what I'm saying?
And now you ain't putting me in that trap. Nope, I don't see nothing. I'm Ray Charles.
Here's what I'm saying though, Red. Like, how is that her being submissive to him?
It's not.
Like on the SpongeBob show. 42 hours later.
One eternity later.
And there is no response. I don't like the way people making decisions. And Red, they bring me to a story that I heard today that was absolutely hilarious to me. And I want to know how you feel about it. So,
wait,
conversation.
Wait, because you about to change subjects. Let me make sure. Let me make sure I hit the note. And you know that same woman we're talking about in that previous conversation that was saying that he can't meet her wants now, will be the same person that says, I know my worth. I know my worth and what I deserve. And if you can't supply that for me, you hear how that sounds? I know my worth. But if you can't do it for me, then you're not for me.
You know what's funny, Red? And I'm going to end it on this note, because I heard some that was so astonishing to me. And it was a lady that said it. And you know what she said? And I hope we find the clip so that we can put it in here. She said,
I keep telling women, you only pick the men that you open your legs to. You do not pick the man that goes down on one knee. You don't. So you can make your choices and be free-willed and live up your best city girl life all you want, yeah? But at the end of it, You're not the one that's going to choose whether you're worth to be married or not. So I suggest you actually listen to men when they say what they want to marry.
Ladies, we got to understand that we decide who we lay down with, but we don't decide who's going to get on one knee.
I like that. I ain't never heard that. I like that.
That's what she said. And when she said it, I was like, oh, wow. But she's not wrong. But again, I digress because, you know, I don't want to get us canceled for saying stuff like that. Red, two things I want to talk about today. First of all, on the last episode, we talked about whoopings and the worst whoopings we got. Now, the worst whooping I seen in my life, Red, my sister got beat to sleep, literally. My sister decided she was going to have a house party with my mama at work. Now, keep in mind, Red, at this point in time, we stay on the apartment on the second floor. So all y'all got to come up these stairs to go into the apartments. Now, here's the scenario, Red. Picture this. Sicily, 1976. Nah, I'm just playing. But picture this, Red. My sister having a party, all her friends, they boyfriends, all of them at the house. My sister boyfriend not at the house. Right? My cousin appears. I won't call his name because then that'll be snitching. But just know, me and him would have had some words after he did what he did. Bruh, my cousin came to the door. He wanted to get in the party. My sister wouldn't let him in.
Right.
At this time, he is upset. So guess what he do? He called my mama and tell her.
Gotta tell it.
That Red, first of all, you are absolutely wrong for that because that ain't have nothing to do with you. You had no business snitching. But my mama, she upset, Red. She come up them stairs, Red. And my sister boyfriend, I talked to him later on about this at that time. He said, bro, I was finna show up. I had showed up, but when I seen your mama pulling up, I kept going. Red, my mama went up in that house, bro, and you would have thought she dropped a nuclear bomb in there and roaches was everywhere, bro. They was skedaddling out of, bro, people was jumping out the window. And we on the second floor, Red.
Don't matter, gotta get up out of there.
Bro, we had this gray chair. The kids be having them in their rooms now, but I don't know what they call. But it's them gray foldable chairs, and they be fair. Some of them be like fairy and stuff like that. Some of them just be chairs. Bro, my mama beat my sister so bad that night, bro. I felt terrible, bro. Bro, when I say I felt bad, bro, I felt, bro, the way my mama beat my sister that night. And I know my sister remember that, because ain't no way you forget a whooping like that. But Red, that is the worst whooping I ever seen in my life.
You actually got to see it, or you heard it, or you visualized?
No. I seen it with my own eyes.
Trauma, childhood trauma.
Bruh, childhood trauma. I believe that's why I ain't get that many whoopings. Well, wait, I got a lot, but like I ain't never got whooped like that because I ain't never do nothing like that. Now I got out of line, like I told you about the story where I was in the store and cut up and she caught me out the shower, in which my cousin left a comment talking about, now you know you got out of the way with auntie. She was gonna have to take care of it. That didn't give her no right to beat me like that.
Yeah, you took some beating, bro.
Hey, bro, that's just one a minute, bro. I can tell you, I can pretty much. And Red, this is what I want you to remember. In '98, you know, my mama had got her toes amputated, right? So my mama ain't got no toes.
Do you believe?
Speaking of which, bro, I'm gonna tell you what I do believe. Don't ever in life try to make no deal with God, bro, and think he forget. Bro, my mama, no lie. This is what my mama used to say all the time. She used to say, Lord, you can take my toes or my booty hole. Just keep me in my right mind. Bro, he took them toes, bro.
I'd rather that than the other one.
He took them toes, bro.
I'd rather that than the other one any day.
Hey, I feel that, but it's just the fact that that's what she said, bro, and it had me tripping. Bro, when she used to say that, and then like she lost her toes, bro. Like I got so scared to say anything from that point on. I just didn't want to say nothing.
Hey, I wouldn't either. Don't play with God, bro.
Bro, don't play with sweet baby Jesus ever. But yeah, so Red, the second story, we talked about parenting, and I wanted to know. So Red, when your mama or dad or stepdaddy talk to you about the birds and the bees, how did that conversation go?
Bro, I never got that conversation.
What?
Never got that, bro. I ain't even get the conversation about like the normal stuff. People, let me give you a quick story. Bro. Quick story. I can remember, like, my mama never had a conversation about sex or nothing like that, ever. So I remember being on the computer, and she had found out that I was watching porn in high school. And my mama said, what you watching that for? You must be in there masturbating. I said, what, mama? She said, masturbating. At that point, I knew. Bro, at that point, I knew I wasn't going to hear about no birds or no bees.
Bro, how old is your mom?
She ain't 50 yet. Yeah, she is. I don't know why I said she ain't 50 yet. I'm 35. She got to be 50.
Yeah,
mama had me at 18. I'm 35, so 53.
Bro, my mama is 66. Right, yeah, she had me at 30. Yes, my mama's 66. Bro, do you know what my birds and the bees conversation was, bro? Bro, so I never forget it, Red. We was in my grandma midnight blue Cadillac DeVille, and I don't know how familiar you are with those, but they don't come with the cup holders. You had to put the little portable one in there, and I don't know how familiar you are with the portable ones, but you can either have the portable ones that got the cup holder only, or the portable ones that got the little latch that let down like a little compartment. And so my mama knew I would nosy every day. I'm trying to see if my grandma got some candy in there or any of that every day. Bro, I got in the car from the Boys and Girls Club, and I dropped the little compartment. Rubbers fell out. I hurry up and closed it back up. My mom like, what that is? I said, Ma, I don't know what that is. That ain't got nothing to do with me. She said, no, what is that? I said, Ma, I don't know. She said, open it up. I opened it up. They fall all over the place. I was like, Mom, I didn't do this. I didn't put these here. This was not me. She looked at me and said, I know. I put them there for you. I said, what? My mama said, don't be silly. Put a rubber on your willy.
Well, your mama got all the sayings.
Bro, and that was our conversation about the birds and the bees, bro. Don't be silly. Put a rubber on your willy. And you can't put your mouth on everything. That's the two conversations we had.
3, because you don't forget, man. Take my toes on my booty hole.
Oh, yeah. Boy, I never asked God none of that. Now, yeah, nah, But Red. So I'm getting my haircut today. And bro, my barber is hilarious, bro. Like he one of those street dudes that used to be in the street heavy. And like now he got a family. So like he still got a lot of that hood in him. Like when we having conversations, right? Because you know, it's barbershop. So bro, I'm talking to my boy, and I tell him this story about my mama with the protection coming out of the little compartment. He said, bro, I'm gonna tell you what's crazy about that. I said, what? He said, so we got an 18, 19-year-old at the house. And my wife allows him to bring his girlfriend over and close the door. He was like, and you know me, he said, bro, I'm from old school. Like, my mama didn't let girls come upstairs. When I went to girls' house, I couldn't go upstairs. Like, it ain't, and let alone close a door. He said, but I had to get over that as a man because she wasn't tripping. So I can't be tripping either. He said, but one day I told her what was going on. He was like, bro, and it's crazy because she'll just leave the house like nothing is wrong, like to go shopping, because to her, they ain't up there doing that. He said, so one day he called him downstairs. He was like, go ahead and ask him. He said, are you having sex upstairs in my house? And he said, he looked at it and said, absolutely. Red, you don't even understand. Bruh, if I would have went in my room and closed a door with a young lady in my mama house, bruh, murder, she wrote. It's over with, bro.
Bro, that's crazy. Because I only got one story similar, so I can remember having one over, and my mom was like, "Yeah, you can go in your room, but you gotta leave the door open and blah blah blah." So of course, you know, still trying to be sneaky. Door open anyway, still trying to be sneaky. Blah blah blah. For you grown folks, blah blah blah.
Yeah,
bruh. Nobody said nothing. Now my stepdad was in the living room. He ain't never say nothing. My mama ain't never say nothing. But now on, when a woman came over, we had to stay in the living room. Wasn't no more sneaking around, bruh. So I'm with you. They'd have told the doors out the hinge if I'd have closed it.
Bruh, I ain't no closed doors, bro. Like, my mama ain't even let me close doors in general. Like, you ain't even closing the door to go to sleep. You think you gonna close? You can't close no doors in my house. And that was the rule. And that's crazy, bro. Because I don't think I could do it as a parent. Like, ain't nobody coming upstairs and going up in no room and closing no door.
That's real, bro.
What you mean?
Ready for it. I gotta see.
What you mean?
I gotta see how my wife gonna handle it, because I ain't ready. I ain't ready.
I don't know. I'm gonna ask that question tonight, but I'm kind of afraid.
I ain't asking. And if she leave it up to daddy, yeah, he can come over. Y'all just stand up in the living room.
They can't even sit down.
No.
Red said they can't sit down. And on top of that, ain't no covers coming in here. We ain't doing that.
Yeah. And if y'all just can't help it and y'all gotta sit down, I got 2 couches. Yeah. One over there. One over there. What y'all trying to watch?
From a distance.
Yeah. I got popcorn in there. What y'all trying to watch?
Hey, Red, I can see you now, bro, trying to be a bouncer, bro, just standing over there on the wall.
Oh yeah, I gotta check in every 10 minutes.
Oh man.
Yeah. That's crazy, and if they ain't standing up, I gotta find out why. Why y'all ain't standing?
Hey, you worse than my cousin talking about he was going to the dance with the girls, bro.
Yeah. I'm there.
Oh yeah, bro. I already told my girls, bro. They already know what's up.
I'm volunteering. You gotta have chaperone volunteering.
Bro, not only that, by that time I'll be done with my level 3. I'm in there suited and booted.
Yeah. I'm in there.
Tuxedo on. I'm gonna drop you off at the door. I'm gonna park, and you need to be on the dance floor dancing when I get in there.
Yeah, man. And I'm at the door, huh? Like this. Hey. It's our party. It's our dance.
Yeah, we here together.
Yeah.
Bro, that's
But
hilarious.
look, let's get into the meat of I know what you really want to talk about. I got a text message early about this Jason Tatum mess and how you feel like you sick of the world disrespecting him, not giving him his credit. Blah blah blah. So far. But I watched the video. I'll give you my take, and I'll let you take it home because I'm sure you got plenty more to say.
All right.
Do I feel? Matter of fact, do I agree? I agree with some of it. Now, do I feel that it's okay for them to be punishing him because he was drafted along with other draftees and they became good and they're still good? So therefore, now we're going to punish him because he has a good team? No, I definitely don't agree with that. That's no different than Golden State drafting their people and them growing together, becoming good. Nobody took credit away from Curry when they was out there doing their thing just because his team was good. Even when they had Durant, they didn't take nothing from Curry. So I fully agree with you. Why are y'all taking something from Tatum? Now, other parts of the video that Gilbert was trying to make was you don't punish a guy that's 19 that makes it that far and don't succeed. But I disagree. Like, you're in the NBA, I don't care how old you are. You made it. You didn't win. That's it. Now, I'm not calling you a loser, but you're definitely not a winner. And I definitely don't continue to pat you on your back for almost making it and not finishing the job. That's no different than the 10 times LeBron has went and got 4 rings. If we can't dismiss them 6 others, then we can't dismiss Tatum, in my opinion. That's my opinion. But that's no different than our boy in Duke too. I'm tired of folks saying he's 17. Well, that's the position he was put in. Hey, that's the position he was put in. So we don't give him no pass because he's 17. No pass, bro. You out there among grown men, and just imagine. And I'm sorry to get all sudden, but just imagine if they still had the rules that you can go to the league straight from high school. They would have been pushing that for Coop. And Coop can't even beat college students. He struggled. He turning the ball over left and right. But back to the point, because that's not what I want to talk about, because that'll aggravate me. We're going to stay on Tatum and Tatum only. Do I feel like Tatum should be in the MVP conversation? Absolutely. If I'm not mistaken, he averaging 30. What was it, 38 and 6 or something along them lines? Yes, he should be in the conversation. I don't care how good his team is, because if you're averaging 30 on a great team or a bad team, 30 points is 30 points. And it obviously looks better when it's on a good team with more scores. So how do you punish that man? But go ahead, bro. Go ahead. I see it brewing. Your glass is falling up. Go ahead.
Yeah. Hey, first of all, I blame Team USA for this Cooper Flag shenanigans, because they talked about how good he was at these practices and stuff. Had the Duke fans going crazy like, oh, he doing this to the greats in the NBA. We know what he finna do to college. Yeah, turn the ball over at the end of the game and lose games. Yeah, that's what he finna do.
Did you see what he did tonight?
Yes.
Against Seattle U. We talking
Yes.
Brandon High School 2.0. Seattle U.
Yes.
And the man had under 10 points.
Yeah, I seen that.
You're supposed to have 50 if you talking about number 1 draft pick. But go ahead, my bad. Go ahead.
Bro, let me tell you something. Bailey and Harper over there at Rutgers,
going.
Boy, them boys is not going
banana.
But to get on this JT subject, so I feel the type of way, Red. And of course, I felt the type of way in the Olympics, and I know you're gonna always say, but we won gold and a win is a win.
Something like that.
But here's my problem with, and I agree with Gil, and I'm gonna tell you why. Now, LeBron young, right? He gets swept by the Spurs, right? How often do we talk about that?
In real terms, we don't.
Okay. LeBron, without Kyrie and Kevin Love, lost to the Warriors, but he had crazy numbers. How often do we talk about that?
That lost to the Warriors?
Yeah.
Not as much as we talk about him coming back on the Warriors, but go ahead.
But what is everybody's excuse?
He didn't have his people.
Right?
Right.
Now, this is why it upsets me. So Embiid, who deservingly so got the MVP. I don't want to take nothing from Embiid. Tatum was averaging 30 that year. They lost to us in 7 games. Tatum was not in the running for MVP that year. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander was number 2 in MVP last year for averaging 30 points on the number 1 team in the West. Tatum averaged 27 on the number 1 team in the NBA and was number 6 in MVP. Anthony Edwards was in front of him. Now, don't get me wrong. I like Anthony Edwards as a player. Very fond of him because I like that dog mentality that he played with. But what is Anthony Edwards doing that Jason Tatum hadn't done?
What is Anthony Edwards doing that Jason Tatum haven't done?
Yes.
Start on the USA Olympic. Oh, my bad. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Don't worry, JT. I got it.
My bad, bro. That's the whole thing.
Anthony Edwards hadn't done. And don't forget now, Jason Tatum was the second leading scorer when they won in 2020 behind KD. But we're not here to talk about that. Anthony Edwards, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander was ahead of Jason Tatum last year, and neither one of their teams won as many games. So Jason Tatum, what Gil was saying is, Jason Tatum get looked at different because of his team.
Right.
Because he got Jaylen Brown. But did that stop Jordan from getting MVP with the Bulls?
Wait. No.
I'm asking a question.
That's not it though. Don't give him half. He has a full team.
Okay.
I mean, he got Porzingis when he healthy. Okay. He has Drew Holiday. Like, let's not miss out on the greatness of the team when we're trying to make a point here, because that's not equivalent to Jordan.
But what does that have to do with a man who's still leading our team in rebounds, points, and assists? Well, as great as we are.
Right, I agree. So when you have a great team and you still the best on that team, and not only on that team, but got better numbers than most folks in the league. I don't know why you're not being recognized. I agree with you.
I tell you what, Red, and I know I'm gonna hit home here with you because I know that this one gonna upset you.
Don't bring Kobe in this. Leave him alone.
Explain to me why Steve Nash had the best record on the best team, and he won MVP over Kobe now.
I don't know, bro.
All right. Now let's talk about this. Joker, his first MVP, you know what seed he was?
Not first.
Yeah. But do you know what seed he was his first MVP?
Not first.
Now I'm gonna tell you what's crazy about this. Joker won his first MVP the year after he won one game in a 5-game series. They didn't get swept. He won one game. Right?
Win is a win. Go ahead.
Tatum, without Jaylen Brown, put up 50 against Kyrie, Durant, and James Harden. We lose in 5. But he didn't get looked at the same way. Why?
So, wait, are you gonna make another point before I answer that?
No, go ahead.
So I feel the downfall of Tatum, and first of all, let me make sure I say I don't feel like he should have to. But as long as Tatum is not responding and not getting upset and not making a big deal about it, it's going to continue to happen. Now, of course, Joker didn't do nothing spectacular for his name to get as big as he got, besides all the triple doubles. But I'm saying he didn't get in the media and start talking reckless. So I agree, Tatum shouldn't have to. But at some point, the Mr. Nice Guy not gonna work. So when they try to say you not MVP, you go drop 40 and ask him. Then you got to turn around and say, then what does an MVP look like? Then walk off. You got to start making the question. You got to start asking the question as Jason Tatum. You got to bring it to these folks like that. Y'all tripping. I'm clearly the best player in the league, and y'all would not give me that credit because I got other good people on my team.
So I got one, Red. I got one. You ready? You ready? If I put Giannis first 7 years against Tatum first 7 years, who you think got a better resume?
Who has a better resume?
Yeah.
Giannis.
Because of what?
The MVP. And the finals MVP.
Who has won more?
Oh, no. You trying to go too far.
I'm asking you a question.
Who has won more?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Who has won more? Who has a better winning percentage?
Tatum.
So why doesn't winning matter anymore?
Because winning only matters when it's your favorite player. Championships and MVPs and all that come into effect when the winning shows that it's above mine. So now let me throw in other stuff that you don't have. And once you get that, then I'm gonna have some other reason of why. You get where I'm going with this? It's not gonna change.
Now my boy said a win is a win.
Yeah, that's what I said now, but I ain't the one voting.
Okay. So I'm out here trying to hold you accountable like you vote.
Yeah.
My
I ain't
bad.
Stephen A. I ain't voting. I ain't got no vote.
We need a bet on Red. We need Red to have a vote because that's the only way.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Because before we get out of hand now, what did I say last week?
Well,
let me see. Because I think I did the Thanksgiving game, right?
Well,
today is Friday. So that was yesterday. And I said bet on Red. and I blew it.
Who did you say, Red?
I said the Lions is easy, which they won.
Yeah.
But I said I like them Dolphins. They got beat to sleep, 30-17.
Yeah.
But
I wasn't gonna bring that up, Red.
I only took them second half, so lucky for me. My bad, guys. My bad. But that's okay. That's all right. Cause see, when this one dropped next week, let's see. That's Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Do you believe
that y'all gonna make the playoffs? Or you still talking about in Jesus?
I got your back, Coach Prime. Do you believe?
All right. Bet on red, bet on red, bet on red. Here I go, here I go.
Do you believe?
All right, man, I'm back. No, I don't believe. But listen, I got them Lions against the Packers. I think the Lions are the best team in the NFL. And I think they make a statement against the Packers. They almost blew it last week for no reason. So now they got to make a statement to let you know that they really are that good. I don't know what Chicago Bears coach was thinking. Well, ooh, my bad. Ex-coach, because he fired already. So it sounds like don't nobody know what he was thinking. I mean, at least kick the field goal, tie the game up. But hey, who am I? Who am I? Me and him in the same boat right now.
Both not coaching in the NFL?
You hear me? He ain't no different than me now. So my opinion matters just as much as he is. But no, yeah, give me the Lions against the Packers. The spread is not out yet, so I ain't gonna tell y'all to jump on the spread. But I will tell y'all the Lions will win. And if somehow they don't, I'm sure y'all will remind me that betting on red is not the right answer.
We thank you for that, Red. For that great rendition of Bet on Red. I'm going to tell you what, Red. I'm taking my 49ers to beat Buffalo. Upset City.
Sunday?
Sunday night football. 49ers over Buffalo.
Hey, lift your glasses up so they can see your eyes. They probably think you drunk. You can't see eyes. You can't see nothing but the beard. Yeah, they're a little red. Okay, it makes sense. Go ahead.
Well, Red, you know why they red? Because I didn't had to pop it.
So now y'all know who to blame it on. The bottle.
Blame it on it's the
alcohol.
Remy. It's the Remy.
Okay. So we got two for you guys. At this point, bet at your own risk. Don't blame me. Blame your mama. It was her reason for having you, and it was your choice to take what I said or what Ralph said. So blame it on them or him. I'm sure we'll tune back in because I definitely will remind Ralph of his pick as well as he will remind me of mine. I think it's gonna be pretty funny if somehow he comes through, because I'm sure that's all we're gonna talk about if he do come through. So y'all be prepared. This will be a 49er segment. Next time up, if somehow they pull up this upset.
Yeah, and if they don't, just know, Top Flight, I'm gonna block you. I just want you to know that I'm blocking you because I know the first thing you're gonna say if we lose is, well, we got the same record now, don't it? Yeah, block. Just know, off top.
Bro, what's your record?
Bro, we 5-6, bro.
God, bro, we all suck.
We don't all suck. We're not doing it. I refuse.
Well, I say don't, because the last person made this statement, they went on a losing streak trying to say we not equal. So I'm gonna just say we all suck, but we got the Rams. And I will be in the building.
Yeah, it's over with y'all.
You know what? I like the way you talk. I like the way you talk. So for our fans and our supporters, or whatever you want to call yourself out there, we're gonna make a little friendly wager. So I'm taking my Saints Sunday, and you gonna take your 49er, and we're gonna bet a bottle.
Who?
Yeah, we're gonna bet a bottle.
Who ain't that?
Okay.
Put the paper bag over your head.
Oh, okay. So we shall see, bro. That say NBA. I don't know why you keep pulling it, and we talking NFL.
I keep pulling it down because the Rams gonna beat the Saints to make them the Aints. They gonna beat the S off of y'all Sunday.
Oh my God. Well, y'all already called the Niners because the 4 are already gone.
Gotta know that.
Yeah.
So that's how you know we gonna win. We already passed. We trying to get to 9. We trying to get to 9.
Beat off y'all. All right, bro.
Trying to get to 9.
Let me see your hand, bro. A deal is a deal, bro.
Hey, and you gonna see me very soon. So hey, we got what we need, buddy.
Man, I'm gonna have mine. Matter of fact, I don't want my bottle till I see you in person, and I'm gonna put it on camera.
That's good, cause I'm gonna enjoy my bottle when you give it to me.
You're gonna be a thirsty N-word.
It ain't gonna happen.
You're gonna be a thirsty N-word. Go ahead.
I want to thank all our supporters as you continue to support and continue to watch the videos. Let's not forget, we accept all generous donations at this wonderful Cash App that'll be on your screen. It's the Rated R Podcast Cash App. All you got to do is press the button. Just like you do when you like, comment, and subscribe. All you got to do is put some numbers in there and then press the button. And I promise you, we're going to accept it every time. Red, you got anything to say before we get out of here?
Hey, no, we're going to reiterate that we are going to put more work into finding that nonprofit that we're going to try to support. Whenever we decide we're going to support it, I forgot what we really came up with month-wise. I don't know if we did once a month or once every other, but regardless.
I think we're doing once every other.
Okay, so we're going to make sure we have that understood and secure before we have our first guest on. So shout outs to Future.
It's gonna be a movie. January the 3rd, January the 4th, January the 5th. It's gonna be a movie. That's the next time I see Red. That's when he'll be passing me that bottle from himself right then and there. And he gonna have it on camera. It's gonna be a movie. It's my birthday weekend. It's going down. Matter of fact, it going down in H-Town. That sound even better.
It's high in H-Town too.
Yeah, you gotta know that.
But that's all right though, cause we're gonna shoot. We're gonna find a way to shoot or shoot some shorts or something in H-Town. We're gonna look at the life we living.
Buddy, it's gonna be a movie. But yeah, outside of that, guys, the one thing you gotta always remember with us, we're gonna always keep it real, raw, and relevant. Thank you for tonight's episode of the Rated R Podcast.